Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We are dental practice brokers. I was a dentist for 25 years and now doing the dental practice broker for 15. Today's topics: when selling a dental practice or purchasing, always listen to the experts, dental attorneys. However, keep one eye open for extra information someone may miss. We'll get into that. So anyway, as you know, we are now in, we have 10 employees, we're in 25 states, and we're available to you 363 days a year. We take off Christmas and Easter. You can now reach us from 8:30 a.m. till 8:30 p.m. East Coast time. Now, when I travel and I'm overseas giving a seminar, the phones are answered by my staff, and usually I'm on a cruise ship. I'm getting emails about twice a day. The cruise ship's ability now is fantastic. So I'm getting emails all the time. So always monitoring. So always available to you. Our number is 201-663-0935. And our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. So call us anytime. Everything you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes. It's not legal advice. Now, if you're thinking about selling to the DSOs, please give me a call. We work closely with them. In fact, just yesterday I spoke to one of the biggest in the country. Had a great conversation, like a lot of great things happening with them moving forward. And we have relations with
police
them.
reported ahead
For them, but we do we work carefully, with them. We're independent of them. So also, I'm traveling and working today, so don't mind the traffic update. So anyway, stay in touch all the time with us. The DSOs, we work with them, we're independent. Often they will pay our commission, so many times there's no commission for you. Generally, DSOs are looking for $1 million plus practice, want the doctor to stay on 5 years, looking for 5+ operatories, so, a lot. They're looking for, they have some requirements. In addition, when it comes to, so it doesn't cost you anything many times as far as commission, just work with us. Plus you get all our expertise. Now, in addition, all practices that are being sold over $1 million, seller legal fees are often reimbursed based on certain criteria at closing. I did that in the last twice in the last 30 days. Really worked out well. So please give us a call. Now, concerning what I was talking about, you have to use dental attorneys. I've told you this 100 times. Must have dental attorneys. All right, it's critical. You need them. Get the dental attorneys. Simple as that. It will make life so much easier all the time for you. So please listen to us. And we have a situation right now, in fact, you can't believe what happened. The buyer decides to do a little construction before purchasing the dental office. Contracts are signed, lease is not finished yet. So outside the attorney,
in 1,000 feet,
what they do,
use the left lane to exit 153, State Route 3 east towards Secaucus.
get the attorney's advice. Attorney found out later. That was a huge mistake. Huge. It led to a lot of problems.
Exit left to exit 153, State Route 3 east towards Secaucus.
So yes, you need the dental attorneys. They can guide you accordingly. What I was trying to say with one eye open, even the specialists, even the best of attorneys, sometimes certain things are missed. So you may want to get a second opinion on everything. When the contract is written, maybe you'll find another attorney and pay them for a 2-hour review of your contract to make comments. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, every specialty. I had a great, doing a little, I was doing some kitchen renovation, and I had a great plumber. We had purchased the sinks, and they were doing some installation with new countertops. And the sink was brand new. All the parts are in there. He looked at it and said, "Something's wrong here. We're missing something." I said, "Well, what's the problem?" He said, "This drain doesn't look right. I don't know if it fits this." I said, "This is an endless drain."
Continue straight for 8 minutes to Meadowlands Parkway.
The rim on the top of the drain, it's just called endless. The stainless steel goes right down. There's no rim. So he said, "Oh, I didn't realize that." Here's an expert in the field. This product is a well-known product. It's been out for at least 2 years, I believe, with this, so to speak, endless drain. How could he never know about that? Well, the fact is, he didn't. So I reassured him, "Don't worry, we can put it in. It's going to work." He figured it out. It wasn't a problem. So he's far better than I would ever know about plumbing. But even the experts need a little help sometimes. And this is something that you should monitor and watch. Excuse me, it's getting sunny out. I need my glasses. Wow, is it sunny in Jersey? So there's something there. And then there was another situation. It had some sheetrock done. It was in the kitchen area. They were going to buy the sheetrock. I did all my research. This way YouTube is unbelievable what you can find on that. So I said to them, "Wait, before you do the sheetrock, what kind of sheetrock are you going to use?" They're going to use standard sheetrock. Now, mind you, it really wasn't a wet area, I guess, of course, behind the sink, but I was putting backsplash with countertop stone anyway. It was all covered. But for $5 more per sheet, you can get the water-resistant sheetrock, right? I don't know what you'd use it for, but it would protect certain areas if they ever got wet or whatever. Just put it on there. So why didn't they mention, these are sheetrock guys, this is what they do for a living? I mean, don't you think you should mention that to me at least? At least say something? But they didn't. So again, research on your own. So you come in these dental contracts, you're dealing with leases, do your research, bring in other professionals to get a second opinion. Get some other opinions from them. And that's really important, that you have to play an active role in this whole process. It's a long process, but if you play an active role in it, it's going to work out great for you. Okay? But that's what I mean by keep an eye open. Even the professionals mix up sometimes, and you get multiple opinions, you'll get the right answer. Your core professionals are your dental attorneys, and you're using a dental bank. Don't use a non-dental bank. That is bank that doesn't do significant amount of dental deals a year. I mean hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, a year. So make sure you utilize these different professionals. Okay? That's really important. But you have an eye open by doing your own research. You call us. That's why us as brokers, we may notice something. I may tell you, right before closing, all credits belong to the seller. But the seller should really clean up all the credits. Sometimes there's credits on there for 15 years. And they're incorrect. There was an error made. Some are correct. And the seller takes the responsibility of those credits. They don't belong to the buyer. But you should clean them up so it's no confusion for the buyer. You want everything handled properly. Everything done in a very professional manner by getting multiple opinions from a variety of sources. Reading, learning, talking to your brokers. We'll pick up things that somebody else may not pick up on. Your dental attorney will pick up on something. And then if the buyer or seller decides to use a weak attorney that is weak in the field of dental, but maybe they're a master in other fields, doesn't mean they're a great attorney for dental office. Attorney that works with hospital mergers. What does that mean? What does that have to do with a dental office sale? There's nothing to do with it. But the buyer or seller is impressed because their attorney deals with hospital mergers. I'm like, give me a break. You want a dental attorney. But your research is so important. Talk to everybody. Talk to other dentists. Go on chat rooms and at least learn something. But don't ever do it on your own. Don't ever think you can do it on your own. Please don't make that mistake. No brokers, no attorneys. That's a nightmare. You'll pay for it many times over when there's a problem. All right, team, we got a beautiful day in Jersey. I wish I was going down the Jersey Shore, but we got some activity in Jersey this weekend. But I'll be there for the rest of summer, broadcasting from the beach. Love you guys, having a great time. It is beautiful out. I hope you're going to have fun today, whatever you're going to do. All right? Great talking to you. Bye.